My parents bought my brother a BMW and handed me their debt as a gift. Favoritism was normal in my house. My younger brother Ryan was the favorite. Everyone knew it. He got everything he wanted, and I was the one who always had to understand. When Ryan wanted something, he got it right away. A new phone, gaming console, whatever. But when I asked for something, I always got the cheaper version. I remember once asking for good headphones, and Mom said, "These are fine," handing me some dollar store ones that broke in a week. When I graduated college, I worked hard and made them proud, or at least I thought I did. My parents didn't even plan a party. We just went out to dinner. They handed me a small box, smiling proudly. Inside was a simple watch. "It's nice and simple, just like you," Mom said. I smiled, thanked them, and tried not to cry. After graduation, life got tough. I couldn't find a good job in my field, and I was running out of money fast. I really needed to work, so I took a job at Starbucks as an assistant manager. It wasn't what I dreamed of, but I worked hard every day. A year later, Ryan graduated high school. My parents threw him a huge party. The house was full of people, and everyone was celebrating him like he'd done something incredible. I stood there smiling, even though it hurt. Then Dad handed Ryan a small black box. Ryan opened it, and everyone gasped. Inside was a shiny BMW key. Ryan screamed with excitement, hugged Mom and Dad, and shouted, "You guys are the best!" Mom cried tears of joy. When the cheering slowed down, Mom turned to me. "We didn't forget about you, honey," she said with a smile and handed me a white envelope. I felt a little spark of hope. Maybe they finally wanted to make things right. But when I opened it, I froze. Inside was a list of my parents' credit card debts. On top was a note that said, "You're older now. It's only fair that you help us pay this off." I stared at it, thinking it was a bad joke, but they were serious. "You have a job," Dad said. "Ryan's just starting out. You should help." The next morning, I sat them down in the kitchen. I told them I couldn't do it. I told them I had my own dreams, that I barely made enough to pay my rent. I said it wasn't fair that I had to pay their debts while Ryan got rewarded for everything. Dad didn't even look at me. He just said, "If you don't want to help this family, then you can leave this house right now." Mom crossed her arms and said, "We're tired of being taken for granted. Either help or get out." That was it. Something inside me broke. I left that evening without looking back. One night, Mom texted, "Please answer. It's about Ryan." When I called, she was crying. Ryan had crashed the car. He was fine, but the car was destroyed. The loan was under my parents' names, and now they were drowning in debt. "Emma," Dad said, his voice shaking. Please, we need your help. We didn't mean it. We can't pay this for a second. I almost felt bad. But then I remembered the night they told me to leave because I refused to pay their debt. So I said quietly, "You told me to leave. Remember? I'm just doing what's fair." Then I hung up.